You don't have a consistency problem. You have a restart problem. You start strong for 3 days. You feel motivated, you make a plan. You tell yourself, this time I'm serious. Then one bad day happens. You sleep late, you skip one task, you scroll longer than you planned, and suddenly, the old version of you comes back. So you say, I'll restart tomorrow. But tomorrow becomes next week. And every time you restart, it gets harder to believe yourself. That's the part nobody talks about. You're not just trying to build discipline. You're trying to rebuild trust with yourself. Because when you break promises to yourself too many times, a quiet part of you stops believing your own words. So this video is not about forcing motivation. It's about the real reason consistency never lasts. And the one small promise that can make you trust yourself again. Here's the truth. You don't fail because you don't want to change. You fail because you keep trying to become a new person while living inside the same system that keeps pulling you back. You want to focus, but your phone is beside you. You want to sleep early, but distractions are in your bed. You want to study, but your space is messy. You want to change, but everything around you still supports the old version of you. So when motivation disappears, your environment wins. That's why big plans usually fail. You tell yourself, starting Monday, I'll fix everything. I'll wake up early, I'll stop scrolling, I'll work out, I'll study for hours, I'll become disciplined. But when the plan is too big, one mistake makes you feel like you failed everything. And once you feel like you failed, you quit. That's why the answer is not a bigger plan. The answer is a smaller promise. One promise you can actually keep today. Not 10 goals, not a perfect routine, not a full transformation overnight. Just one small action. Read one page, study for 10 minutes, do 5 push-ups, clean one corner, write one sentence, put your phone away for 30 minutes. It may feel too small, but small is the point. Because consistency is not built from intensity. It is built from proof. Every small promise you keep is proof. Proof that you are still trying. Proof that you can choose differently. Proof that the old version of you is not fully in control. And slowly you start believing yourself again. That's when consistency becomes easier. Not because life suddenly becomes perfect, but because you stop abandoning yourself after one bad day. So the next time you fail, don't restart your whole life. Just return to one small promise, because the goal is not to become perfect. The goal is to become someone you can trust again. If this felt personal, comment, I'm rebuilding trust. And subscribe for more honest videos about focus, discipline, and slowly getting your life back.